Recording. Hi, everyone. This is the Dani and Pat show. I'm Pat. This is Dani. And we have been friends for over 40 years. And we've helped each other through a lot and we've learned a lot. And we want to share some of what we have learned. Today, we are talking about joy and happiness and how we access it. And maybe by the end, in the comments, you can tell us how you access it. We do want to be clear about something. We are not talking about deriving pleasure at the expense of someone else. We just want to say that. Yeah.
Explicitly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So Donnie, do you have something in particular to talk about?
Well, folks don't necessarily know what our process is, but what
Oh,
happens
okay.
is that we are just talking as we have over the years, and through those conversations, one of us will go, "Oh, maybe we should talk about thus and so on the channel," right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about being happy. And we thought, oh, wait a minute. We should probably talk about joy and happiness because that's important.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be happy.
Right.
Everybody wants to be able to feel joyful. And that makes it important for us to talk about. So that's how it got here. Um, and I think you put it better, Kathleen, about why we should talk about joy and happiness.
Access. Yeah.
Yes,
How do you how do
accessing
you
it.
how do you access it? I think for me, it is absolutely through relationship.
Hmm.
So it could be my relationship with you. You know, there's a lot of joy when we talk,
Hmm.
even if the conversation is hard, you know.
Right.
And then my relationship with my walking, which when I can is in nature, and I do have a lot of peace from that, but also joy, like when I hear the bird song. So
Yeah, nature is a great source of joy. If one can access it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I one of the things that I do that it might not seem like a very joy-producing thing, but when I am doing my prayer and meditation, part of my prayers for everybody, I pray for a lot of people,
Mhm.
and for all of the people that I pray for, one of the things I pray for is that they be happy in their lives, right? That in their living, they are moving through that experience with it as much happiness as they can. And as as we have talked about in other videos, part of people being able to do that is being able to access gratitude, right? It's really hard to be happy in your life if you aren't actively grateful for your life, right?
Right.
And what you are experiencing as a living person.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I think there's a little difference between joy and happiness, and we talked a little bit about this when we were going through how we would go through the conversation for the channel, that sometimes happiness is circumstantial,
Mhm.
but joy is comes from a different place. And we talked about that your joy can actually be stolen.
Mhm.
You can be uh, so beat down that you lose it. And that is tragic that still in the world that there are people who derive some kind of pleasure out of doing that to other people.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right. And uh, knowing that, uh, I would just encourage people to, guard your joy, right? Guard it.
yeah, yeah,
Um, and, be vigilant so that, you know, those who might want to steal it cannot readily do so.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, I'm I- I'm one who likes to be joyful.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh one of the things that brings me joy is when I am moving through the world and for example, I pass somebody, uh, I live in a city, so it's not unlikely that I pass somebody on the street doing live music of some sort, right? Um, and if it's got a beat, I'm gonna dance, even if I have to dance past it, right? Because I can't stop. Uh, I'm gonna dance because to me that's joyful.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit puzzling to me when I am in a setting where there's really good live music and people are sitting still. I'm like, but don't you hear that? And I think for some people, I guess particularly Americans who are not as connected to rhythm, shall we say, they their expectation of behavior is that you sit still and you
Yeah,
don't move your body. And for me, a good source of joy for me is hearing music that makes me want to move my body. So
that,
if I was going to put in the comments, that's what I would put in the comments. So I want to hear from you
yeah,
what it would be for you.
yeah. I think joy will center you in yourself. It will
Yes.
reconnect you to yourself. And that listening to music and letting it get into your body and letting it move your body, like that kind of connection to the outside and the inside.
Hmm.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
It feels kind
Yeah.
of visceral to me,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Did you
yeah.
have anything else that you wanted to share with us?
No, no, that's it. Yeah. I'm
All right.
I'm I'm curious about what will come up in the comments.
I am too. I am too. So,
Mm.
we are really, really encouraging everybody to um, put in the comments, like, what is your source of joy? Um, and we reply to all of our comments. So uh, please do that. And if you haven't, would you please also check out our Substack? As we have that, and what that does is it kind of puts more meat on the bones of our uh, YouTube conversations. Likewise, if you would like, subscribe and share this with somebody you think might appreciate it or it might be helpful for them. But until the next video, I'm Donnie and that's Pat, and we hope life treats you well.
All right, bye.